Hey guys, so today I'm going to continue the reading out of weird facts, right? So let's continue. Okay, let's continue now. Okay, the average housefly is living for a. Okay, we've finished that. Okay, the average lifespan of a hedgehog is 10 years. Like, that's it. Damn. That is not exactly a weird fact, but it is a nice and interesting fact because dogs' lifespans is very less, something like a year of 5 or more, not more than 10, but and there are a lot more animals which have way less lifespan than a human, an average human. Average human can live for 60 years, normally 50 or 60. So normally animals are not supposed to live more than 30 or 40 years actually, but rare conditions can lead to more than 60 years of for an animal to live. So it's very hard for an animal to live more than 40 years, and it's rare, very rare. Not very rare, but rare. Right-handed people live on average 9 years long than left-handed people. Damn. So right-handed people live on average 9 years longer than left-handed people. So guys, if you are a left hand, I'm very sorry for you guys because you'll only live maybe 51 or something like that. And right-handed, if you are a right-handed person, good luck, you're going to live 9 years longer than a left-handed person. And I am a right-handed, so I am good to know. And most of my friends are left-handed. Not most, but some of my friends. Okay, and then not my bestie, but okay, let's continue. The average time between a blink of an eye is 2.8 seconds. Oh, I thought it was a point 0.5 or point, not a point 0.5, but I thought it was a second or a 0.5 second. Millisecond, yeah. I thought it was milliseconds because a second cannot, I feel that a second cannot last so long, and the second thing is of my opinion, and it's kind of weird that how can we blink in just 2.8 seconds? Like, how can't we just blink, blink, blink? It's 2 seconds only, but I feel it's only 1 second. A blink can last a 1 sec, right? So yeah, it's always like that, and it's 2.8 seconds. Okay, let's go to the next one. Scientists say that people who sleep less than average less than 6 hours a night are more organized and efficient than anybody else. So people think that 9 hours is the maximum sleep we have to get, but it's not. It's only 6 hours because they'll be more organized and affectionate than other anybody else. Okay, so yeah, it's not that you have to not get 9 hours, but 7.5 or 6.5 is enough for your body. But if you want to still not be that organized, you can take 9 hours of sleep. Because what I think is my opinion that normally we have to take 7.5 or 8.5, not more than 9 hours sleep. Okay, but the facts are facts. We can't change the facts without evidence. So yeah. So I better tell you, you can take 7.5 hours of sleep. 7.5, I mean that's 7 hours and 30 minutes. Or 7 hours or 40 minutes. Because anything more than its limit is not balanced. Okay, let's go to the next. Now we're done with laws of average, the subtopic. Now we're going to go to doggone it. It's all about dogs. Okay? Okay. I have called, guys. Don't worry. I mean, yeah. Dogs are mentioned 14 types in Bible. Bible. I don't know that, so let's just skip that fact. I will research about it and get back to you in the next video. Let's go to another. Okay. In breeding, cause more than 30 of all okay in breeding okay cause in almost 30 of all Dalmatian dogs to suffering of hearing ability. Okay, suffering from hearing ability with from in breeding. Okay, and next fact: each minute, 40 people have to go to hospital because of their dog bites. Yeah, dogs should really have vaccinations because most of the dogs are not having vaccinations and they're getting dog bites and all. Every minute, every minute, 40 people have to go to the hospital because of dog bites. Just dog bites. It's not that dogs are bad or dogs have some issue of feeding, eating. No, humans are doing something like troubling the dog or something. Then only will you will you get angry for no reason? No, right? I mean, sometimes we will, but dogs, they are innocent dogs. So some might not be, but most of them are innocent. So we better not trouble them. And yeah, it's not even our disturbing the dogs, but some dogs might just get angry for no reason, and it's the government fault for some times that they're not giving vaccinations for all the dogs. I see that some people capture the dogs and give them vaccinations on the street. That's a good idea, very good idea, because they have to capture the dogs because the dogs, they'll not stay still. Well, if you guys will, small kids will stay still when you're getting an injection. No, right? No, no one will. they'll move a slight pinch. Also, maybe the needle might get anything might happen. Let's go to next. Okay, and the dogs that don't tolerate small children well in well are the Santon Breeden, the Old English sheepdog. Okay, this is some dogs won't tolerate small children. It's some old English sheepdog. Sheepdog. Sheep? No, sheepdog. Sheep. Not sheep. Sheepdog. And that, guys, if you are buying a dog, this is the best. Don't buy this old English sheepdog or this Santin Berina or an Axon Maliotti or a bull trigger and a bull trigger. And guys, if you're thinking bulldogs are not affectionate, they are. They are innocent dogs, but sometimes they get mad. And they are secure dog. And they protect you. It's a very protective dog. Okay? And yeah. So yeah. Let's get back. And the dog and the turkey were the only two domestic animals the accent of Mexico. Damn. This is a weird fact because only two domestic animals in Mexico? Like, what? We have a lot of domestic animals in India. But in Mexico? Nice. Very, very nice. Because who would have two domestic animals, right? Yeah. Let's get back. Dogs respond well to people with high pitch voice. You know, they bark, right? If you're thinking dogs bark all the time, they're trying to speak. For God's sake, they're trying to speak. So if they're barking, don't get scared because they're trying to speak. Or else, if they're barking after you do something irritating to them, then run away. I better tell you to run because I better not tell you to get scared. Yeah, whatever. And they're trying to respond well to the people. Just respond, okay? If you're thinking they're getting angry at me, they don't like me, oh my god, and all. It's not it, okay? Okay? Let's get back. Next one. Golden Retrievers and Labrador Retrievers are among the dog breeds that bite least often. Golden Retrievers in their teething age, okay, they bite, yeah, but they don't bite like an aggressive dog. And if you want to buy a dog, I better tell you to buy a Labrador or a Golden Retriever because among those dog breeds, all of the dog breeds, they bite the least often. They actually don't even bite actually. So, and yeah, okay. A dog's sense of smell is 1,000 times more sensitive than a human's. If you're thinking your nose is the most sensitive in the whole world, no, it's not. It's the dog's nose, okay? Yeah, it's the dog's nose. Yeah, let's get back. Okay. Bye, guys. See you for the next video. And have a nice day. And now you know about dogs. And tomorrow I will continue by only one fact about dogs. Yes, okay. Bye, guys.